saw this on SportsCenter this morning, that it was 33 years ago today that Michael Jordan hit 6 threes in the first half against your Portland Trail Blazers.
Yeah.
En route to the Shrug.
Did that.
Game 1 of the finals.
Yeah.
Won by the Bulls. MJ only had 35 in the first half. And I want you to... So they were showing the highlights. Yeah.
Yeah. It's an iconic moment. Nike made T-shirts over that. If you like... By the way, Phil, way to go taking shots. There's a series of shirts that had the Flight Jordan logo, and then on the back it was a bunch of roses, and it was like it said like the Michael Jordan Apology Tour 1992, and it said "Sorry, Portland." Hey, they're taking shots.
Well, look, they never miss a marketing opportunity.
No,
at Nike.
Look, it was well played, but it's for Phil. It was a little. It's kind of cheap, a little short-sighted there.
Well,
Phil.
but he's not. I mean,
Oh, come on, he's a native. I think Jordan was good for his business, though. Greatest endorsement deal of all time.
If you saw the shot, like they showed the highlights of it, and my God, he was wide open.
Yeah.
On all 6 of them.
Yeah.
Seemingly.
Well, the game...
Like, what the hell were the Blazers doing?
No, not... The 3 wasn't a thing back then.
I know, and
it's so weird.
Back then, too, it was like, Jordan can't really shoot that well.
Yeah. That's the big thing about it. It seems like he would never leave a shooter like a Michael Jordan that open, but it wasn't really part of his game, and it wasn't really something they were worried about.
Yeah, if you go look at the shots. One of them's wide open because they moved the ball to that spot of the court. But the other 5, he's got defenders, but they're like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Shoot it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Well, like in today's game, if you're shooting below 35%, I mean, bad players shoot 35%. Jordan, so starting with their first title run, this is Jordan's 3-point percentage in the 6 titles that they won. He shot 31, 27, 35. Those were his first 3 championships. Those were his 3-point shooting percentage. And then after retirement, it came back and it got a little better, and he shot 42, 37, and then his last one, he shot 23%. It just wasn't a thing.
So the Blazers were probably at the start of the game, they were like, okay, guys.
Yes.
If Michael settles for threes, we're okay with that.
Yeah.
Because, well, that's way better than the alternative.
Yeah. Well, we talked about...
And then he makes 6 of them.
Yeah, well, Anthony Edwards, right, kind of gets labeled as that, like, the Jordan comparison, right? A super athletic. And then this year, over half of his field goals were 3-point attempts. Here is Jordan again during their run. This is the 3 points attempted. He attempted 1.1, 1.3, 2.9, 1.9, 3.2, and 1.5 in their championship seasons. He's taken less than 2 threes a game. So when you hit 6, I guarantee Portland's sitting over there being like, what the F?
Yeah, they're like, do that again.
Yeah.
And he didn't.
And
he only had 39 in the game, but he had 35 in the first half.
Yeah, it helps.
All right, Jace.
I just, that I'm not taking anything away from today's shooters, but I do not like when again, this is why it's hard to compare eras, because it just wasn't asked of you. It just no one shot him. Jordan didn't shoot him. Certainly the bigs didn't shoot him. So when you hear about like today's players, they're like, well, it's so much better than yesterday's. Well, yes, but the game evolved. No, if you had asked Michael Jordan to shoot threes and that was part of the game, something tells me Michael could have figured it out.
Well, doesn't that tell you how great Jordan was?
Yes.
That he could go scorching hot from 3 and the Blazers were okay with it?
Yeah.
That's how great he was.
Yeah.